Hi, I'm David Compton. Jessica Rose is out this week on assignment, and Craig Maltman's stuck in Bakersfield as the grapevines closed here in California. So welcome to the Dave Compton Show. A group of truckers slow roll a highway in Texas leading up to Black Smoke Matters, and a cattle hauler nearly ends up in an icy river avoiding another motorist. These are the stories we're covering, along with our Catscale Rig of the Week on this edition of the Trucker News Channel. Stand as One Texas, which is the Texas arm of the nationwide Black Smoke Matters trucker movement, recently took to the highway protesting against various trucking industry regulations. A large group of truck drivers left the Travel Center of America in Terrell, Texas, traveling on Highway 80 to the LBJ Freeway and then on to Dallas. The convoy had many trucks decked out with flags and were traveling in the right-hand lane about 45 miles an hour. The Black Smoke Matters group is seeking numerous trucking industry changes, including hours of service reform, electronic logging device regulation relief, and more trucker involvement in the creation of the new Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration regulations. The Black Smoke Matters group is planning a nationwide trucker shutdown on April 12th. I'm sure we'll have more on this story as the date approaches. A cattle hauler almost ends up in the icy Snake River when a car pulled out in front of it on Highway 12. According to the Pasco police, the trucker had to choose between slamming into the car or swerving and possibly paying with his life. The cattle hauler was full of, well, cows, as that's why they call them cattle haulers, and it was heading from the Tyson food plant in Wallula. And that's when the rig veered to miss the car and it careened down the steep embankment, bounced hard over the railway at the bottom, and came to a stop, almost plunging into the frigid water. Pasco police were able to rescue the driver and he was not injured. And since the cattle hauler originated in Canada and was inspected at the border by USDA, per U.S. regulations, the cattle had to remain inside the trailer until a USDA inspector could make it to the crash site and open the trailer, which did not happen till the next damn day. Well, that's the speed of government moving for you. The cattle were then transferred to another truck, and on their way to the final destination, your plate.
At Melton Truck Lines, you'll get the respect you deserve. We give our drivers the total package. With top pay, state-of-the-art equipment, and great benefits. We welcome the opportunity to have you join the Melton family. The time is now.
RoadSafe America says that federal data shows that in all but 6 states in the U.S., there's been an increase in big rig truck crashes from 2009 to 2017. 35,882 people have died in large truck crashes, and the RSA feels that many of these deaths could have been avoided if speed limiting and automatic emergency braking technologies had been the law. In 2016, the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration jointly proposed rulemaking that big rigs have devices that limited their speeds. Rulemakers felt that these safety measures could save lives and more than $1 billion in fuel costs each year. However, the proposal gained no traction. Well, RoadSafe America is again encouraging all trucking companies who have not already done so to cap their maximum speed by setting limiters at 65 miles an hour and install automatic emergency braking systems on every truck. If you've got a comment on this, you can go to our website and post it. Well, we'll be right back after this message.
With Catscale's Weigh My Truck app, you can be in and out and back on the road in mere minutes. Simply register at weighmytruck.com and download the app to your smartphone. The more information you provide, such as company name, truck number, and trailer number, the faster your weighs will go, so be sure to include as much as possible. When you pull in, just line up on the scales, fire up the app, verify the information, and the cashier will take it from there.
This week's Catscale Rig of the Week goes to Johnny Payton of Ohio. This 93 Pete's been in Johnny's family since it was only a year old, and Johnny's dad Clarence passed it down to him, and the two of them restored it from the ground up. These two are not the only truckers in the family. Johnny's wife Leslie is a 16-year Army vet where she drove a semi in Iraq. Even the couple's daughter Cassidy had a hand in the remodel. The interior was done by Portage Trim and Mongoose Motorsports of Ravenna, Ohio, and it's got a juiced-up 3406B Cat with a 15-speed knucklebuster. If you've got a rig you'd like to have profiled here on the Catscale Rig of the Week, send us a video to rigoftheweek@thetrucker.com. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to click the little red subscribe button below. You can also go to thetrucker.com to read the latest breaking news stories. That's it for this edition. Jessica and Craig will be back next week. So on behalf of myself and everybody else here at the Trucker News Channel, thanks for watching.